Okay, so this is part three, right? Okay, so right now we are actually in constant war, right? As I was saying, um, to be honest, this war is inside of us, and it's very huge to a point that it's now escalating to the outside world. And when I say outside world, I'm talking about this this reality. I don't like calling it reality, but this reality, that we faced with right now, right? So the war that is happening in the spiritual realm is so huge to a point that it has now escalated to the outside world. You feel me? Now, a lot of us don't actually get to connect with our ancestors, God, you know, our angels, all the good spiritual entities who want what's best for us, because we are too focused on the outside world. I don't know if you understand me. Okay, how can I put this? Most of us right now, it's dude, it's like inside of you, right? There's a spirit of God, right? There's you as like the soul, right? You are inside of this flesh. You understand? Now, if you consistently keep looking outside and looking for solutions outside, you will never find any solutions on the outside. Like, man, how can I explain this, man? I don't know if some of y'all can really understand what I'm telling you. The God that they told you about, that God is there on, I don't know where, like on top of the clouds, like where, because there's a huge dome closing, like, so like where the hell is God? I gotta understand. Now a lot of us are getting lost. Why? Because, like I'm saying again, we're too focused on the outside, right? If I was like, I'm gonna be scared, and like, I won't be shocked. In order for you to connect with heaven, you gotta fix yourself from the inside. What do I mean by this? You have discs, you have chakras inside of you. If you don't know what chakras are, I'm giving you a homework. Go to Google, research what chakras are, and yeah. But as I'm saying, you got chakras, right? That need to be activated. Now these chakras are blocked because it's like you don't even know that you have chakras. So your chakras can activate all the time. They'll activate if you're a kid. That's why all children are very unique, very very unique. Why? Because of their senses are still good. They're fresh. Their bodies are still okay. You understand? They haven't been involved in a lot of demonic things. You feel me? Now, in order for us to realign ourselves and be in good communication or in perfect connection with God, which is our higher self, again, don't look outside, look inside. Now, if I say your higher self, now we're talking about the head, right? We're talking about your third eye. We're talking about this part right here, right? But not only this part right here, it actually basically starts from here. Your heart, you understand? That's why Jesus was like, we look at your heart. Your heart, man. If your heart is heavy, you ain't finna see heaven. That's the truth. You're not gonna see heaven, and possibility or the truth is you might perish. There's a lot of people who've perished actually who haven't fixed their hearts. That's why what's gonna happen is you're gonna die, and then you're gonna be pulled by that light that you see, and then all of your memories are gonna be wiped, and you're gonna be back here again, meaning that you're gonna be a slave, as you are still a slave. Now we're not even gonna get into that. I'll talk about that next time. But what I'm trying to say is you gotta realign yourself. Now, in order for you to be in perfect harmony and to be in good relationship with God, your ancestors, your past loved ones, the higher realms, the spiritual realm, you have to, it's a must. You gotta clean yourself up. All the food that you eat, all the toxic things that you do, all of that it just has to stop, man. It has to stop. You can't drink alcohol and then pray and then say that, yeah, I'm connected to God. Which God are you connected to? Because clearly the God that you're connected to is not the very same God that some of us are connected to. Clearly. So you gotta check yourself for real. Can't drink alcohol and come here and claim that you know God or you pray or whatever. If you used to drink, if you say I used to, then I switched and then I turned my ways, right? Then I'll be like, okay, no, yeah, no. I mean, but again, that doesn't even mean that you're 100% even like, because like, to be honest, most of us, like I said, we having the wrong idea of God, of who God is. We having the whole wrong idea of what's really happening here. You feel me? And to be honest, now it's like I was saying, man, the devil has these children, the kids of the devil or the devil's children. They have caused so much chaos to a point that most of us have actually been blinded, and we don't see that. Man, it's like you holding a toy. You busy saying to a kid, hello, baby, small baby, look at this toy, and then the kid is like too focused, and then as you are too focused, maybe there's a car coming, but on the side, on the left hand side or the right hand side, and then you actually get, or that car just bumps you over, right? Because you're too focused on something that is useless, man. But again, let's go to part 4. I'm gonna feed you